ENEX has been one of our most valued partners in providing reliable information about the European Parliament to citizens around Europe. This year, 6 to 9 June, European citizens will once again head to their voting stations to elect their representatives to the European Parliament. It is more important than ever that citizens have access to reliable information so that they can make informed decisions about their future and fully engage with their democratic rights. Research shows that most European citizens get their news from television, largely from commercial television, from you. So you have also the same, on a different way, responsibility as we as politicians and the political parties.
Firstly, to express our thanks as an organisation for the cooperation of the European Parliament and the Audiovisual Service for being in partnership with us as a media organisation. I think it's fair to say that usually in our role as media, European elections, the challenge is, and I've been in many, many meetings over the years where we ask ourselves, how are we going to make it interesting? How are we going to really, how are we going to make this story appealing to our viewers? It's a particular challenge in commercial TV where the public service broadcast imperative maybe just is a notch less than in public broadcasting. So it is a challenge. It always is a challenge. But I think this year, really for the first time, let's hope that we don't have to work as hard on the motivation factor, because for the last 20 years, perhaps we've been guilty, many of us in the European Union, of taking our democracies as a luxury. And they're really not a luxury. It's imperative. We're reminded again, and I think in your own advertising campaign to come, the theme of not taking our votes for granted is a very powerful one.
We are really grateful to ENEX for the very, very good work that we together have been accomplishing, doing since 2012, including 2 European elections, 2014 and 2019. Yes, one of the best good news the night of the elections in 2019 was the increase of turnout. And this increase was in some way, and it's obvious, linked to the fact that those elections were much more visible than the previous ones, and that the citizens got more possibilities to be well informed about the importance of the elections. And of course, one of the contributors, or the main contributors to this visibility was ENEX and all these TV stations in 22 out of the 27 member states. When the media are taking seriously this work, which is creating visibility for the democratic institutions of the European Union, the citizens follow, the citizens are interested, and the citizens understand the importance both of the institution and the European elections.